1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Jimi Hendrix, Fire. The latest from the Black Crowes before that, Kicking My Heart Around. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
And hi to everyone that is attempting to leave this fine island of ours that we call Manhattan. Good effing luck.
All the travelers on their way to see their relatives, Opie.
And the news stations have got to lighten up. I've seen 3 or 4, what do they call them, Anthony? Pieces on holiday travelers.
Let's go to the airport now, where Mitch is live. I'm here at Newark Airport. Lots of busy travelers. Let's talk with a few. Where are you going?
I'm going to Denver to have Thanksgiving dinner with my son.
All right, now let's show the clips of the planes taxiing down the runway, people waiting online.
Yes.
Every year.
We know every year, the day before Thanksgiving, it's a complete and utter nightmare to get anywhere. So why do we have to stress that on the news? And talk about, wow, surprisingly, this is the first year in the history of man that travel is so bad the day before Thanksgiving, everyone.
Everyone knows it
Let's
sucks.
talk to the ticket agency. Have you had a busier than usual crowd today, ma'am?
Oh, it's been very busy this year. A lot of people are trying to get to their loved ones.
And how about this one? I would suggest if you want to get out of town, you might want to leave early today. Oh, really?
Oh.
Well, why don't you freaking tell my boss that? I got to work for a few more hours.
Some rules to remember if you're going to the airport, get there a little early. Some other rules, be patient and leave early, yes. Leave work at noon.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for all these tips that I think we already know. Right?
I'm going to be sitting in traffic for quite some time.
Well, Anthony's got a nightmare ahead of him.
I got my big weekend coming up. Monday, I guess we can discuss how it goes. But this is the weekend, if you were listening a few months back, that I will be going to Massachusetts for Thanksgiving.
Now, that sounds like, a cool thing to do, Anthony. Go to Massachusetts for Thanksgiving. Jen's mom lives up there.
Oh, yeah.
And, being a married guy, I'm sure you have to split the holidays and stuff. So, you have to do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but explain to people what you'll be doing Friday morning after driving all the way up to Massachusetts for Thanksgiving.
Well, Friday, me, Jen, Auntie Marg, and Jen's mom, my mother-in-law, all pile in my vehicle. And we drive the 250 miles back to New York.
So let me get this straight. You are driving 250 miles to Boston to have Thanksgiving dinner just so you could, on Friday, turn right around with the whole crew and come back to New York.
Come back to New York, Opie, because we're seeing the Christmas show. We're going to the Radio City Christmas show.
Wow, that should be fun.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
Now, there's a Saturday in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So what do we do Saturday?
What are you doing Saturday?
I don't know. Come over and kill me. Could you come over and kill me, please?
Now, logically, I got to ask this question for a lot of people listening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if your mother-in-law and your mother-in-law's aunt or whatever she is,
Auntie Marg,
if they're coming down here anyway for the Christmas show, why don't you just have Thanksgiving down here? Get them on like a train or something, and it saves you driving 500 miles.
You must be some sort of a madman, Opie, for even mentioning that.
But that sounds logical to me.
No, it just can't work that way.
No?
You don't know the odd, even years where you do Thanksgiving with the wife's family or my family.
But can't you adjust in a case like this?
You're talking holiday anarchy now. Now the whole structure of our civilization crumbles if you start just casting rules to the wayside. You don't do that. You adhere to the odd, even rule.
I would love to be a fly on your wall. I mean, logically, this doesn't make sense that you're driving 250 miles for Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow just to turn around on Friday so you can bring everyone to the Christmas show.
It's an even year, Opie. Even years I spend in Massachusetts. Odd years I spend down here. When we were on the air up in Boston, it was okay but then I had to drive down here.
Right.
So it doesn't matter where I am.
Oh, okay.
Think if we were in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I mean, I'd have to travel somewhere all the time.
That would be a long drive. You'd have to leave November 1st for Thanksgiving.
Yes, I would. And Mom and Annie Marg over the Rocky Mountains all the way back.
Now, who's paying for this whole shindig, the Christmas show? Because that's a lot of money for tickets for that thing.
Oh, Yeah, Opie. But that's okay.
Are you getting hotel rooms?
Yes.
So who's paying for all this whole mess? Because I know that you and I don't make a lot of money here at WNEW.
Let's look at the sheet.
Okay.
Whose credit card's on there? Oh, it's mine.
That would be yours, yeah.
Yes. I am footing the bill, as they say, for the whole shindig. So I have an entire weekend that I am spending with elderly women in New York City. Woo-hoo! Yeah.
That's fun.
Take them to flash dancers. So that's my weekend.
That sounds great.
That's my whole holiday weekend. It starts right after the show with my drive up the FDR Drive, which should take until probably Saturday. And then I get up to Boston, Thanksgiving, down here, Christmas show, and then...
You don't have to drive him back, do you?
No, I laid down the law, Opie. I'm no sucker.
So you're throwing them on a bus or a train Sunday after the Christmas show?
They hop on the Amtrak.
Oh, okay.
And, then they are in the custody of Amtrak.
Very nice.
Yeah. So that's my little holiday weekend.
All right.
I'm psyched for it. I'm looking forward to it, and you'll all hear about it Monday.
Anthony's spending his holiday with the Golden Girl. You're an ass, man.
Come on, Annie Mark. Come on. Oh, look, it's the Rockettes. Look at the kick line. Annie Mark, wake up. Annie Mark, it's the kick line. Look. Oh, they're bringing the llamas out. Look. Oh, isn't that cute? The baby Jesus. Wake Annie Mark, you're drooling. I swear I could get a video, pop it on a big screen TV, and she could think it's the show. She can't see. She can't hear or see. So I could sit her in front of a big screen TV, put on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and tell her, hey, we're at Radio City, Annie Mark.
All right. Well, have fun, Anthony. That sounds great. 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Aerosmith. I'll never be able to listen to Aerosmith the same way ever again. I'll always think about what happened on the show yesterday.
That was disgusting.
If you weren't listening, I guess it was a form of cannibalism that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
We're not proud of it, but what do you say? I don't know. I don't even know where to begin on that one, Anthony.
Well, Wilda was her name, right?
Yeah, Wilda from Astoria.
Yeah, she came in and ate the little tube that was taken out of Stockbroker Dave during his vasectomy. So she could go to Aerosmith. There it is in a nutshell. No pun.
Yeah. And the phone calls and the email have been going absolutely nuts.
Yeah, we're not proud of it.
No.
But
no.
It's just what happened, and we got to deal with it.
Yeah, and people are already calling going, how are you guys going to top that?
An execution is slated
for Monday when we come back from the long holiday weekend. Oh, brother.
Yeah.
So
I think Charlton Heston's going to be calling in with traffic a little later.
Oh, good.
Well, it's a very heavy traffic day. People traveling.
A lot of people calling from their cars saying, man, we're in hell.
Yeah.
We're in absolute hell.
Chuck Heston will let you know the routes to take, any alternate routes. And...
You know what's so funny about the day before Thanksgiving? You get out of work like 3 hours early, and you're convinced that you're the only one that got out early.
Yeah.
And you're going to beat the traffic.
Oh, sure.
And all of a sudden you're like, what happened?
But I left early. Why is there so many cars on the road? I thought I'd get home in 20 minutes. I've been on this road for 5 hours.
Hang in there, guys. We feel your pain today. So I guess I got to congratulate all the new members of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congrats to anybody who received their Hummer last night and are now in the club.
Yes. Well, we got a lot of people home for the holidays, Anthony.
Yeah.
So they might not know what the Tuesday Night Hummer Club is all about. It's a club we started here in New York for couples that are having a little problem with their sex lives, basically.
Yeah, they've fallen into a rut. You know, things that you used to just take for granted and do to each other you don't do anymore, and it's very hard to ask for it.
All of a sudden, financial responsibilities and kids and working a couple jobs and the stress of just trying to raise a family kind of gets in the way.
Yeah.
And guys just don't know how to ask for their Hummers anymore. So we've encouraged the ladies for the last 3 weeks to give their guy a little Hummer to join our lovely little club.
On the Tuesday nights, Tuesday Night Hummer Club, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I guess I will be relinquishing the Grand Poobah hat.
So on the way...
Because I'm sure Opie has to have been a member this week. Can't be that 3 Hummer Club Tuesdays have gone by. And you haven't received your Hummer to indoctrinate you.
So on the way, we got some Soundgarden and
are you kidding me?
And Led Zeppelin and...
Wait a minute, you did...
And if you want to talk to us today, 212-757-1027. What?
No, because now this is starting to get a little sad.
What? What happened?
You didn't join the club? I guess that's a no.
What are you on, dope?
No, huh?
Why do you think I started this stupid club? Not to help everyone else out, to help my personal sex life.
And now you've been heaved out as Grand Poobah.
Yep.
And you're not in the club.
It wasn't even close yesterday. It wasn't even close.
But wasn't there a promise made? And
oh yeah, promises are made to be broken, as we all know.
No.
Promise?
Oh,
what's a promise?
Come on now.
I am totally serious. Promise. Hi, NEW.
What's a promise?
I'll turn the radio down.
Turn down. What's up?
She's laughing at you.
Talking to the guys?
Yeah, you're talking to us live. What's up?
I am not.
Oh, we're gonna have to hang up on you. We're on like on a 20-minute delay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to know if Opie's really cute, because he sounds great on the air.
Wow.
And he's the single one.
Yes, I'm adorable.
Well, if I had to describe him, it's like Brad Pitt meets Leonardo DiCaprio and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
God. Well, how old is he? How old are you?
I'm 52. That's the normal answer you would expect if you talk to an NEW DJ.
The singer from Tragically Hip dug him, I think.
Yeah, he was flirting with me. Well, we just got that vibe. I guess we shouldn't go on record and say that he actually was trying to pick me up, but I was definitely a little scared. But, no, we're in our 30s and stuff, and my sex life sucks.
Well, mine does too, but, and I'm in my 30s also.
Are you looking for a commitment?
Well, I would like to look for a commitment, but I don't think with you, I would love to meet you.
I just need to get something out of my system.
Me?
Yeah, I know. I just heard about the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
Are you a member? Are you an active member of our lovely club?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Well, I'm not either.
Uh-huh.
And I need a lot of practice just in case it's going to go down next Tuesday, so.
Uh-huh.
Love connection.
Well, I'm not available for that, but I would love to see what you look like. Are you on the internet, both of you?
Yeah,
this show is, right? Because I've been listening since Friday.
Friday? Wait, you just started listening to us Friday?
No, I've been listening to you on and off for the past month, but I listened every Friday, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
And and I tried always to tune in. I flip back and forth between 2 stations, but I always listen.
Wait, I need to know.
You have to talk.
Wait. I need to know who else you're listening to besides us.
I don't want to say the other station on the air.
We don't care. We break all rules here.
K-Rock. I love NEW. I wish NEW would
Wait, can I explain something to you?
Would play the alternative.
Oh, shut up! You're out. I don't want to meet you. That was it. No wonder why I'm not getting it.
Yeah, look at you.
I have no patience for nothing.
Wow.
She listens to K-Rock. Let me explain something to you guys. K-Rock is totally worth listening to in the morning. I'm not going to argue that point. But after that, it's a wasteland.
Yeah.
It is a complete wasteland.
I hear, like, disco on there or something.
Yeah.
It's like dance music now.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
In between whatever else they're doing. So.
Yeah.
But, no, I am not a member of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club, everyone. I've let myself down.
Well, how is it looking for next week?
Not too good.
Oh.
I don't think. I think it's
kind of pathetic.
Yeah, it's pathetic. I am officially a martyr now. I'll help everyone else out, and I'll suffer.
My God.
Making everyone else happy but myself. Isn't that wonderful? You're stuck in traffic with Opie and Anthony. I got a little message for the ladies.
Your guy likes road numbers. You're stuck in traffic. He's just wishing that you would give him a road number. Okay? I'm serious. He's sitting there staring out the front window, wishing that you would help him out. He's in hell right now.
Traffic's not moving.
Thank you.
You don't have to worry.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York.
Let me tell you.
Who brought us the beer? Thank you for the beer. Oh, we're not allowed to talk about that on the air. Screw it. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey, man.
I was cranking that song big time. It's Opie and Anthony. We said that already. Yes, I know.
Reminds me of Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I'm playing a lot of music from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
We played some Cheap Trick earlier. Cashmere. Where
The Dream Police. Da-da-da-da-da.
There was a film flub in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, because then they say put on side 2 of Led Zeppelin 4, and then they played Kashmir.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, but I think you're supposed to know that dweeb wouldn't know the difference, you know?
Oh, was that the whole point of that? Okay.
Yeah, before he didn't have sex with Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Maybe later in the show we could play Moving in Stereo.
Oh, that one brings back the memory of Phoebe Cates coming out of the pool. Yeah. You know I've always wanted you, Brad.
Jesus.
All right, Hamilton.
It didn't sound like that when I saw the movie.
I don't have cans like that.
Thank you.
Nice ones.
All right, well, a lot of people are stuck in traffic.
Yes.
And I believe the traffic report is very special today because there's so many cars on the road, and there's only one person that could take on traffic on a day like today.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, open the door. It's Charlton Heston.
Damn all this traffic. Damn you, Lord. Why? Damn. Dear Lord Almighty, you have once again forsaken your flock. The faithful who have given their souls unto you are again frozen in time, while their only wish is to journey to the homes of loved ones to give thanks for the good fortunes you've bestowed upon them. Damn you! Damn! Why? What horrors I now behold! The Triborough Bridge? No! This behemoth of iron and cable offers no passage. Those making the pilgrimage heed my warning. Shun this road of tears. Damn you, Lord God, damn! As my weary eyes gaze down upon the toes of the Lincoln Tunnel, my faith begins to escape me. Why, damn you! They toil away the daylight, only to be greeted by a wall of steel. Steel that is the chariots of their fellow man. Damn you! Damn! No, Lord! Construction! Why? Who in their sickened mind would erect barriers, thus preventing swift passage? Mighty God, blast away these devil's blockades with a blast from your mighty nostrils. Damn you! You who are a merciful God must help your followers. Guide them to their loved ones. Damn you! Damn you to hell!
Oh, my God. Wow.
Look.
Unbelievable.
Wow, look at our hair.
My
Our hair
hair
turned white. Yeah, mine is totally white. Oh.
Wow, what a treat.
Did you see the light? The big shining light that follows them?
Wow. The Rock of New York, 1027 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony. Metallica looked great at Roseland last night.
Oh, yeah.
I got myself in a little trouble because we were talking about Metallica at Roseland last night, and I made the statement that Lars is the best drummer in rock today.
Mm-hmm.
Fax machine going nuts.
Why?
What about Bill Bruford and What about Neil Peart? I said in Rock Today. Those guys. Rush hasn't been around in a while now. And Bill Bruford, is he still alive?
Bill Bruford.
No offense to, with what the guy has done, but it's not like he's touring and still drumming lately.
Yeah.
You should have saw what they were calling me because of my opinion. If you saw Metallica on MTV last night, and if you saw Lars pounding the Skins, how can you argue that point right now?
I saw him from probably 20 feet away last night, and the crowd was whipped into a frenzy. They were hauling people off the top of the crowd. I saw the girls being handed to security like six-packs, being carried like a six-pack. A lot of shirts being torn off. One girl crowd surfing. Yeah. Like, we see her get popped up on the crowd, and I'm just looking. I go, oh, this is going to be good. And they're just groping her, feeling her, and throw her to security.
Great.
There's no place to be is in the pit.
No. That pit looked scary last night.
It was frightening.
That's how I know I'm getting older. Because I can't even imagine being in there for 2 seconds.
I was exhausted looking at it.
Yeah.
They're hosing them down. You know those things the guys that exterminate use? Those big tanks they pump up and spray? They were spraying the whole crowd with water. Because they were just fainting.
Yeah.
People were dropping dead.
It was a wild show, though.
Yeah, it was.
And Lars, best drummer in Rock Today. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I made the statement.
Said it again.
I had to say it again.
Now you get the faxes with other drummers.
Yeah, well. Oh, and by the way, we're not going to play the Turkey song by Adam Sandler. Let every other stupid station play that song. Stop requesting it. It's cute and stuff, but it's not us. We don't want to play it. A gobble gobble giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel.
Mr. 20 million a movie.
It was great to hear the first 1,000 times I heard it. If you're looking for the cute turkey song, go to another radio station today because we're not playing it.
I'm not buying the real shy, reserved guy either anymore. $20 million.
No, yeah. I feel kind of stupid making so much money. It's kind of it's just stupid. I play a stupid guy and I make money.
Sammy Jr. only had one eye.
Hey, I got to do my movie line.
What do you mean?
Well, I always do my movie line, and this is the perfect opportunity. The shark attack down in Florida.
Oh, yes.
Well, it really paralleled a good scene in Jaws, if you remember that. The kid on the little raft. You got it. Man, whoever thinks they're going to get eaten by a shark?
Well, the odds are pretty slim.
Yeah, it rarely happens.
But this kid, he got bit in half, right?
Yeah. A 9-year-old kid. He's out swimming at Vero Beach, and there's some clamoring in the water. Or he's 13 years old. Yeah, 13. And his mother goes out to help him out, and he just disappeared. And then what washes up on the beach a day later is half of him.
Oh, that is just horrible.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
The mayor of Amity Island, in Jaws, scene, the great white is hanging up on the dock.
Okay.
They have captured the shark.
Yes.
Obviously the wrong shark.
Yes. Or the movie would have been over in 20 minutes.
Right. Matt Hooper decides...
Couldn't figure that one out, but go ahead.
Decides the only way...
Oh, you fooled me.
Well, that must be the shark. Roll the credits.
Matt Hooper, marine biologist, decides to cut the thing open. It's the only real way to prove if it's their shark.
Yes.
The mayor... he doesn't want that kind of a scene. He's the mayor. He sees the shark is done. The beaches can be reopened. Money flow into city. The mayor of Amity.
Look, fellas, let's be reasonable. This is not the time nor place to perform some kind of a half-assed autopsy on a fish. And I, for one, am not going to stand by while you cut that thing open and watch that little Kittner boy spill out all over the dock.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Now, isn't that better than a stupid turkey song? Could you give us another line from Jaws?
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
Cheers.
Hey, Chiefy, hope you brought your rubbers. Hooper, ain't you watching it?
Beers up, everyone. Cheers. Happy holidays. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. The latest from Lenny Kravitz, Fly Away, and Living Color before that, Cult of Personality. Your Black Rock leader, WNEW.
Hey, we've gone urban. What happened?
What did happen? That was cool, though.
Yeah.
We haven't played Living Color in a while. It's Opie and Anthony.
Throw on some Sly and the Family Stone.
Yeah, and then some Hendrix. So, have we been censored or something? A lot of our listeners are calling us up. What happened?
I don't know. It was something in
the Daily News?
The Daily News. Let's see. Yeah, we're not allowed to play chocolate salty balls.
Now, what does the article say? Here, let me read it.
All right.
I heard about this. Let me read it, because everyone's calling up. We've been censored by CBS Radio for some reason. Okay, let me see.
We're not used to that.
Yeah, we haven't been censored before. In the television section, we get the headline and everything.
Wow.
You can't sing that on radio. Worried that Isaac Hayes' new song, Chocolate Salty Balls, may have too explicit a double meaning, NEW has asked afternoon jocks Opie and Anthony not to play it anymore. They didn't ask us. They told us not to play it anymore. Yeah. The song is a track on the new Chef Aid album built on characters and songs from Comedy Central's cult hit show, South Park. Hayes does the voice of the chef on the show, and the lyrics of this song are the kind of humorous double entendre popularized by the chef character. Opie and Anthony started playing the Hayes track about 2 weeks ago, sometimes twice a show, and they said on the air that response was great. But last Thursday, says WNEW operations manager Gary Wall, higher management asked them to stop. Out of concern, the song could trigger complaints to the FCC about indecent content. Are they paying attention to our show? They're worried about the Chocolate Salty Balls song, but we have cannibalism yesterday, and that's okay?
Yeah, that's okay. You just can't sing about it.
Is there hypocrisy right in the walls of our own building?
I think so.
Something that we try to fight on a daily basis here? It's a strange situation, says Wall. You could say certain words, but in another context, the word might not be acceptable. So the feeling is we shouldn't push it. Opie and Anthony had a great time with the song, but we don't want to become a test case. NEW is owned by CBS, which several years ago paid $1.7 million to settle indecency complaints against Howard Stern before the FCC actually got to the merits of the complaints.
Yeah, the way the FCC works, very hard to figure out. You know?
So who told on us, first of all? Because if it was higher management, that means it's people that don't even listen to us on a regular basis. They're in, like, another state or something.
Mm-hmm.
So someone had a tattletale on us.
I guess they did.
Rick, do we have the song?
Oh, no, we have the CD case.
We don't have the song anymore? They
took the CD out.
They took the CD.
Are you serious?
Come on.
You know, you could say things like, hey, Bernie Williams has 2 balls on him.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Yes.
But in another context, saying the exact same thing will get you in trouble.
Yes.
Well, how's that?
It's stupid. It's a stupid rule. And now we can't play the song. I was going to just play it. They really took the CD out of here?
Is there another one laying around?
Could you try to find it?
I think I had to have sent us more.
Really? All right. So I guess as far as our show is concerned, we're allowed to do cannibalism. we had a lady eat a part of stockbroker Dave's vasectomy for Aerosmith tickets.
Yes.
Actual piece of his sack. That's okay, but playing a song that already appeared on TV is not okay, I guess, for us.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
And taken to the letter of the word, it is about, cooking.
Yeah, it's totally about cooking.
It's his recipe for making a chocolate salty balls, I guess.
All right, Anthony, we're looking for the listeners' help here.
All right.
We've been censored here at NEW. We're not allowed to play chocolate salty balls anymore. We would play it, but we don't even have the CD in the studio anymore. They took it away from us.
Such a fun little ditty.
So I think we need to put a montage together of other songs about balls.
Okay. All right.
The ones that come to mind. Big Balls from AC/DC.
Mm-hmm.
Big 10-inch from Aerosmith.
Right.
Pearl Necklace from ZZ Top.
I guess we'll be banning all these, huh?
Yeah.
Have to.
So if the listeners could help us out with other songs, because we're drawing a blank, it'd be greatly appreciated today. All right?
All right.
And we'll put a little montage together for upper management. Cool? Cool. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Kiss, Psycho Circus. We had the guys in, 2 days ago now, huh, Anthony?
Yes.
The whole damn band. It was so freaking cool. Gene and Paul and Peter and Ace. And they hung out for an hour, and they had a really, really good time.
Yeah.
And it was quite a thrill, to say the least.
Yeah, I've listened to Kiss for so many years, and then you meet them.
Yes.
Kind of cool.
And they're playing the Coliseum Friday. They played the Garden already.
to that show.
And it was really good, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of concert tickets, because we gave away a lot of tickets to the Kiss shows, starting Friday, we're going to be giving away Dave Matthews tickets for the sold-out shows when he comes to town. So
all right.
Keep listening for details on that. But the listeners are coming through with flying colors here, Anthony.
Yeah, well, we've been censored, I guess.
Pretty much by upper management here at CBS Radio.
Out of the building management.
Yes, I believe guys that don't really listen to us.
No.
That have big, cushy, offices somewhere else.
Yeah, the suits, as they call them.
And someone from around here, I would assume, tattled on us and told upper management that we were playing a song called Chocolate Salty Balls.
Excuse me. Opie and Anthony are playing a very offensive song called Chocolate Salty Balls.
You better look into it.
Yeah.
It's like, mind your own business. So, no, there's a big article in the Daily News about it, how we've been censored. We want to play the song today, but they even took the CD out of the studio, so we can't do that.
You know, this corporate jerk is just like, yeah, I went up and told him, I'm the guy, because, we got to watch these guys.
What I don't understand
I'm
is
the big guy.
The song, Chocolate Salty Balls, was played on TV.
Yeah.
And I think the rules of TV are a lot stricter than the rules of radio.
Yeah.
So I don't understand their logic censoring us and telling us we can't play the Chocolate Salty Balls song from South Park. So we've encouraged the listeners, 212-757-1027, to call us with songs about Hummers, I guess.
Yeah. You hear them all the time on radio.
You hear them all the time on radio. So what is the difference between playing these songs on the radio and a fun little goofy song from South Park?
Yeah.
And this is what the listeners have come up with thus far.
I've got big balls. I've got big balls. They're such big balls, and they're fancy big balls. And he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. But where's on the best? Boys on the wall. From a big 10-inch.
Yeah.
She never lost her head, even when she was giving head. She says,
Yeah.
Take a walk.
Gee, what does that mean?
Boy, is that a double entendre? Because in the article they're talking about double entendres and stuff.
No, I think there's only one entendre there.
Yeah, pretty much. Hypocrisy.
Of course.
It rules all of our lives.
There's no set definition for any of this stuff. There's no rule book that has a definite black and white issue. You say, this is good, this is bad. You do this, you don't do this. So it doesn't make any sense. It's a bunch of bull.
They have a problem with the little goof song that we've been playing, and they had no problem with our cannibalism show yesterday, where a girl actually ate another piece of a human for Aerosmith tickets.
It's a no rhyme or reason.
Not at all. But if you want to add to our montage, we'd appreciate it today. Could even fax in your songs, because we're racking our brains here. Fax line is 212-957-WNEW. The Rock of New York, 1027 WNEW, ACDC, Hell's Bells, and Johnny Lang 2, still raining as you're stuck in traffic.
Oh, holiday traffic.
Holiday traffic is upon us. A lot of people miserable, calling from the highways and the byways, just so they could race to their relative's house for a lovely turkey dinner tomorrow.
Gee, when you come over the hill, you look down, it's just red.
Red
tail
lights forever,
lights.
yeah. But I'm trying to think if I'm going to sit at the grown-ups table this year.
Yeah?
Let me think. They gotta,
Anybody?
See, the problem in my family, someone has to die, and then I'm moved up from the kiddie table.
Yeah.
It's pretty pathetic. I'm in my 30s. I've been waiting about 5 or 6 years to be moved up to the adult table, but I think everyone made it through the year this year.
Still at the little card table.
Little card table with all my cousins.
The little cousins.
The tiny little cousins that want me to get them beer and stuff. What a lovely sight this is. I'm so pathetic.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone. Does anyone else sit around the the table while you're carving turkey and say this to yourself? You know, if I wasn't related to these people, I don't think I'd ever hang out with them.
Always.
Goes through my head all the time. Yes, it does. So, okay. Well, a lot of people stuck in traffic, Anthony.
Yes.
They need the traffic report, and this is a pretty heavy-duty job today.
Yeah, I mean, how do you know where to go? Your alternate routes, what roads are blocked.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to traffic reports, but I don't think they really know the deal.
No, they're about 15 or 20 minutes behind always. But
it's somebody.
It's too big a job for Anthony and I. So, Rick, open the door and let him in again.
Uh-oh.
Here he is.
This is scary.
Uh-oh.
Here he comes!
Damn you! Damn you! Robert! No rubbernecking! Move along! Get to your home!
Mr. Heston, can I take your horse?
Yes, take my horse. Damn! Dear Lord Almighty, you have once again forsaken your flock. The faithful who have given their souls unto you are again frozen in time. But their only wish is to journey to the homes of loved ones, to give thanks for the good fortunes you've bestowed upon them. Damn you! Damn! Why? What horrors I now behold! The Triborough Bridge. No! This behemoth of iron and cable offers no passage. Those making the pilgrimage heed my warning. Shun this road of tears. Damn you, Lord God, damn! As my weary eyes gaze down upon the toes of the Lincoln Tunnel, my faith begins to escape me. Why, damn you! They toil away the daylight, only to be greeted by a wall of steel. Steel that is the chariots of their fellow man. Damn you! Damn! No, Lord! Construction! Why? Who in their sickened mind would erect barriers, thus preventing swift passage? Mighty God, blast away these devil's blockades with a blast from your mighty nostrils. Damn you! You who are a merciful God must help your followers. Guide them to their loved ones. Damn you! Damn you to hell!
Wow, that was
Awesome!
what an experience! What an experience!
Wow!
I'm shaking.
How did he make it rain in the studio, Anthony?
I'm soaked. The rain is still falling. Get him out of here.
Okay.
Oh, the flowing robes, the hair. See the big head of hair on him?
Yes, I did.
He's holding the staff, waving it. He almost hit you twice.
Did he have to bring in a whole flock of sheep, though?
He's got the sheep, the horses. I'm exhausted.
The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. Black Crowes jealous again. It's Opie and Anthony. The Ticket Blitz continues this weekend with Dave Matthews. We gave away a ton of tickets this week. We had tickets for Aerosmith, Kiss, Metallica, Tragically Hip. And we'll continue this Friday with tickets to see Dave Matthews playing, of course, 2 sold-out shows at the Garden.
Yeah.
And the winning will start Friday morning, so keep listening to NEW, no matter what you're doing this lovely holiday weekend.
Going to the parade?
Ooh.
Anyone going to the parade?
I saw a bunch of saps on TV just hanging out watching the balloons get inflated.
It's inflation day, where they inflate the balloons. And they're going to have extra people on the ropes.
Yeah.
So we don't have a little mishap like last year.
Yeah, I had a slight mishap.
And it's supposed to be a little windy, and I think Giuliani said the police will be in charge
in charge of his toupee to make sure it doesn't fly off his head.
Look, it's Sigmund the sea monster, Mommy. Look at the float. No, that's Mayor Giuliani with his big bubble head and the little tuft of hair on top. Like Sigmund.
Yes.
But the cops have last word now, whether balloons can come down if it's too windy.
Cool.
They'll probably take their guns out and start shooting them. Lay into Garfield. Looks like it's getting out of control. Open fire!
You know what we got to do when we come back on Monday? Because we're going to take a few days off and regroup.
Yeah.
We had a traumatic week, we found out.
Oh.
We have the Hungerthon people ticked off at us.
What happened there?
We didn't even discuss that yet on our show today.
Wow. The Hungerthon thought they were stepping into the NEW of yesteryear. They were going to come in and,
Hey, how you doing, Pete Fornatel? We're auctioning off a guitar for...
Yeah. Meanwhile, this year they come in and there's boobs in the studio.
Anthony, let's give the people a taste of what they're missing if they were tuning in another rock station, okay?
Okay.
Coming up tomorrow at noon, Alice's Restaurant. It's a favorite here. If you stick around in the 7 o'clock hour, we'll play the Turkey song from Adam Sandler for the 100th time this week. And right now, we got to continue with the top 1,027 songs that made rock great. We're up to what number, Anthony?
Coming in at number 423, Opie.
How ridiculous does that sound when stations do that?
423. What made it not 424?
Right. Why can't you just do like the top 10 songs in rock history and get it over with?
Really thought it out.
But instead, coming in at number 782, I believe.